Oh, no. What's that food you introduced me to that I'm obsessed with now?
Cheese.
No. Oh, I want cheese. No, looks like an English muffin, but it tastes better.
Oh, crumpets.
I want a douche crumpet.
Douche crumpet.
I want a douche crumpet.
Oh, that's a great word. That is we have invented a word.
We've invented a word. Douche crumpet. Use it.
The new meme. Douche crumpets and lesser known breakfasts.
Yeah.
Of the world.
Lesser known breakfast. That's a good one.
Yeah. We need a mascot like Marmalade has Paddington. Like, who eats douche crumpets?
Ah, I love Paddington.
Douchey McDouchington.
Paddington Bear, he puts his sandwiches in his hat.
He does.
It's so funny, isn't it? Like, they've got to be stinking up there, haven't they?
Oh, our next game. PixelJunk Douche Crumpets.
I want to put Paddington in a game. He's a great character.
Yeah.
The bear. His duffel coat and his Wellington boots and his marmalade sandwiches.
You just said like a lot of words that I've never heard before.
in the previous podcast where Ariel's talking about how like flashers are always walking up to her, like for some odd reason, like when I saw that and you mentioned the trench coat, like I thought of Paddington.
Yeah.
Like I pictured Paddington Bear just walking up to her on the street.
I know Paddington Bear. I know Paddington Bear. We had them in America.
I downloaded his books on my iPad and I read them.
All right, no, he's
I'm
great.
like a huge Paddington fan.
Paddington Bear. He's in America. You can buy the books there.
Yeah.
But Bear has never heard of them.
Steak. What is it?
Wellington boots.
Oh, boots.
Yeah, what's it called? Galoshes?
Beef
galoshes.
Galoshes?
Gelatin.
I don't know. Yeah, he has this really nice, really warm-looking duffel coat, and he has this big hat.
So is duffel like a material?
Well, no, it's the thing, the thing you do the coat up with, the little wooden peg thing.
Yeah.
Because we have duffel bag.
Similar thing, it's the same thing, isn't it? You do up the... It's the same thing.
So it's a button. I don't know why it's called the duffel bag.
They're called duffels. The little
I didn't know
loopers.
that either.
Because
You didn't know that?
to me, like a duffel bag is like kind of like the cylindrical bag.
Yeah.
That you throw
No,
over
I bet
your
it
shoulder or
has. I
something.
bet it has those duffel.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you zip them now more, probably.
So you the word is a
Yeah,
throwback
duffel bag.
then, but originally I bet it was because it had a duffel.
Interesting.
But I assume that. I mean, who knows? If we look on Wikipedia, it might be something
Yeah,
completely different.
we
It could be just because
really-
it's the colour blue that it's called duffel.
It originated
We should fact
from
check these things.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
Dude, Dusseldorf was the guy from Harry Potter. Is it Dusseldorf or
Was that what you said?
Dusseldorf.
Dingle Dong?
I thought that was a level in Battlefield 1942 myself. But
That might have
Really?
been.
yeah.
What was after you saw the first half of the seventh?
Yeah, it was like my first Harry Potter movie,
First
and I
half of the seventh.
couldn't understand the plot.
Yeah.
Because like it was weird because Emperor Palpatine like found his lightsaber and like bust off a flare into the air, and then all of a sudden like the movie ends, and I'm like, what the hell just happened?
It is a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was just really weird, and they kept talking about Dusseldorf, and I was like, I don't get this at all. Like I just don't follow
I'm a big
this.
Harry Potter fan, so when I found out this,
So you probably know all about like Palpatine's lightsaber
Yeah.
being buried inside like Dusseldorf's
Dumbledore,
Dude,
not
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
dude.
So Jamin's been looking at tests. I've been taking care of all of these special promotional videos we've been putting together and whatnot. Bear, what have you been doing? I guess you can't really talk. Can you?
Yes. I can talk. Can I say that I've been making like multiplayer stages?
Yes, you have been. Yeah, you have.
I've
Yes,
been-
you can say that. Yeah.
Multitasking on multiplayer stages.
There you go.
Bear is on a very secret project.
Yes.
Yes.
Super secret.
Which in a few months will be announced.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's very fun.
giggity.
It's very good. It's very good. It's going to be a big hit, we hope. Yes.
Oh, Keanu Reeves announced he may do a new Bill and Ted movie
In 3D.
That is more interesting to me than
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yeah,
Neither of those movies interest me whatsoever.
Dylan is so proper and only watches like Cannes Film Festival cinema award winning.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't actually follow that. So
Have you ever watched an Ernest Goes to Camp movie?
Oh, well, that movie. No.
That's horrible.
Have you what about that movie we watched last year? What was it called? The one that was really dark.
Harry Brown.
Harry Brown.
Yeah, that was
good,
a
wasn't it?
great movie.
Harry Brown. If you haven't seen Harry Brown, Michael Caine again, because we were talking about Michael Caine in the last podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. I only hope that when I'm that old, I can also kill that many young people.
Exactly. Yeah. He's in Children of Men as well, which is a good movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an intense. Clive Owen. Clive Owen is another one of those actors who is in a lot of really intense movies.
Yes. Yeah.
My sister thinks it's because his face is really intense.
It is kind of intense.
His face is intense. And all of his movies, I've never seen a non-intense Clive Owen movie.
That's a great movie.
What was that?
Children of Men, though. That's a
Yeah,
great-
that was
that's
great.
superb.
And also, him with Jennifer Aniston. Derailed? No.
When Clive Owen was on Friends.
It was not Friends. But I think it was
Killing all
Derailed.
the cast.
Was he bashing someone's head with a car battery?
I'll be there for you.
The first movie I saw with Michael Caine was...
Ariel's going to do a reverse suction, be careful. She's cracking up. She's cracking up.
She's crying.
But to get back onto the course of the whatever course we were on.
Yeah, there's tears in my eyes.
Was that that's what
Was
we were on?
it?
Yeah. It's actually an interesting subject because we can. There's new stuff every time we do the podcast. So last Friday, Alex Patterson of The Orb. Yes.
Yes. No, this is big news.
This is good. Alex Patterson.
Last Friday.
Yeah. He's part of HFB. The people who did the music for
High
PixelJunk
Frequency
Shooter.
Bandwidth.
Yeah. So he was over in Osaka DJing as part of The Orb, which is a major DJ band group from the early 90s. And all pouring the orange. It's very distracting. So he came over and he was DJing in Osaka, and we got in the car and we drove there, me, Ariel, and a couple of people from Q Games. We went down there and we basically danced away for about... Well, I didn't dance. I just watched.
Yeah, you watched.
I took photos. I took photos.
Yeah, but he was mostly just standing on the side, kind of sketchily.
That's what I like to
taking
do.
pictures.
I'm just looking at all the people dancing. And I was taking lots of photos of Alex.
His back starts to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I don't dance. So, I can't dance. So we did that, and then we drove back. It was actually a lot of fun. And driving to Osaka in the middle of the night was kind of fun as well. Like, and we drove back at about 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or I did. I drove back.
Yeah, thank you.
You just left everyone there.
Yeah, I couldn't even drink. It was a shame. And so that was good fun. Then the following day, an old friend of mine, an industry sort of veteran friend of mine, came down to say hello, like taking a break up from work. Mark Cerny, who made Marble Madness, and that was a lot of fun.
Whoa.
And a lot of other things.
And a lot of Crash. He's pretty much behind. He's like the secret force. He's like Lord Palpatine. Really. Is it Lord Palpatine? Emperor
Or the
Palpatine.
Don.
Emperor Palpatine.
The Don, maybe. Yeah.
But
So,
better looking.
So he's kind of
With
behind-
nicer hair.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mark Cerny has really nice hair.
He has great hair.
Like, what is that?
Jamin was there with me as well.
I have no hair.
Yeah.
And he is like... It's,
Yeah, you don't have no hair. You have a bit of hair.
I
You have crazy clown hair.
It's Einsteinian.
it's Einstein. Thank you. It's not a clown, it's Einstein.
So, but anyway, so he's like Emperor Palpatine or whoever behind Crash Bandicoot and basically pretty much most of the things Naughty Dog did, especially in the early days, and even quite a few Insomniac titles as well back in the day as well, like Spyro the Dragon, that kind of stuff. He helped a lot with those old PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 titles, and Jak and Daxter, of course. And so we went out, and he has an IQ which is probably like 250 or something stupid like that. Luckily, he lowered it enough for us to be able to speak with him naturally.
Yeah.
Because he has to get
Right.
drunk, and we had a good time, didn't we? It was a lot of fun. He's an interesting guy to go and drink with, and very sharp and astute, and kind of sexy.
His hair.
Kind
And
of
he
sexy,
has
I saw
he
the
has a
pictures.
giant douche waffle.
I saw the pictures.
Yes.
Quick bear
of the
say,
douche
I'd
waffle.
hit that.
The dishwasher.
I'd hit that.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
But
yeah.
it was a fun time. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a pretty eventful weekend. So when it comes down to it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
quite
Yeah,
nice.
sounds
so we
like
had
an
the
exciting time.
Orb on Friday night, and the Cerny night on Saturday night.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to play footsie
I
with
was
you.
gonna say,
I was
it's a
trying to
little
find my
bit-
slippers. My feet are cold. So
Oh,
I
okay.
had to find my slippers.
Can you just massage your feet for us?
All right, put him on my lap.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I have prepared 10 kind of random questions for Dylan. Don't look at it, Jamin.
Hey,
I think everybody should have to answer these questions. But anyway.
Round table, go.
Okay, yes. Okay, so...
I have to answer these questions as quickly as possible.
Yeah, rapid fire, just
Okay.
on instinct.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Number 1. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
What's your quest in life?
Giraffes.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
That's a difficult one, because you actually have to think about that one, don't you?
Seriously?
2001.
Okay. If you had to eat just one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You have to do what?
If you had to eat, yeah.
Bananas.
What's your favorite band of all time?
Oh, Depeche Mode, maybe Beatles. Oh, that's got a few. That has a few answers. So,
Okay.
sorry.
What's your
I can have
favorite?
multiple answers, can I? If I just answer it quick enough.
You have to answer. What's your favorite game of all time?
Mario 3, perhaps?
Good one. How many times do you go to the bathroom in one day?
4? 3?
2.
No, 4, I think.
If you could be
Actually, I've never
one...
counted.
No, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah. I've never counted.
If you could be one video game character for the rest of your life, who would you be and why?
None of the above.
My answer's Sonic. He's fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a difficult question, really, isn't it? Because it's not something you think about normally, so it's difficult to answer
But
quickly,
first
isn't it?
instinct.
No, I feel like it's one of those things that like nerds would discuss when they're like, who would win in a fight between Captain Kirk and the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah. Wookiees are stronger than
exactly.
Han Solo.
Okay, this is question number 9. Who shot first? No. Okay, question
No, that's not a question.
That was
that's
the-
not.
that was the Star Wars.
That's not
reference.
even a question.
9. Do you have any strange birthmarks? If so, where?
Actually, I do. But it's not strange. I just have a birthmark on my ankle.
No, it's not strangely shaped.
No.
Too bad.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Yeah. Number 10, last one.
Yes.
What do you want written on your tombstone?
That's also a difficult question to answer quickly, isn't it? Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for all the something.
No, thanks.
Thanks for all the fish.
No, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, so I actually wanted to get to a fan mail. We got a fan mail from Austin Trees, which is the most awesome name ever. By the way, if anyone is sending in their fan mail, if you want your full name read, go ahead and send in the full name. And also, if you feel like I might mispronounce it, then include pronunciation guide.
Well, if Austin Trees, right, was in a forest and he couldn't find his way out, would it be Austin Trees lost in trees?
Yes.
I was actually going to say that he should, if he ever has kids, he should name his kid Barry, so his kid would be like B Trees, or like he should name it Binary, or like Kevin Dusseldorf Trees, or it'd be like KD Trees.
Yeah,
This
we're
can
going
even
to
be
programming
binary
jokes,
space.
Binary.
I have to cut you off.
But
here.
anyway, his name is actually quite excellent. He's actually a long-term fan of PixelJunk because we've had a few mails from him over the years, and so it's good to get a question from him.
So hi Austin. Hi Austin. So
I bet his surname is actually pronounced like Trace. Or
like there's an actual
we just all sound like right idiots singing.
That's
trees.
entirely possible.
Yes. Anyway, we're digressing here. Okay,
so
let's get to the question.
So one of the questions that Austin wrote in was, what games are you looking forward to this year? Are there any unannounced sequels to a franchise you would like to see?
Oh.
Yeah.
Unannounced sequels.
I actually
to a
have my
franchise.
answer to this because
we should all answer this. Okay.
Yeah,
So what's your?
So my answer is Uncharted 3. It is coming out 11/11/11. Brilliant
I
marketing.
hate it when people do clever stuff like that.
It was
Yeah,
so
that
clever
is
because
good.
I remember it. Because Mass Effect 3 is also on my list, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if that's coming out this year. But I know it is with Uncharted. I'm
Okay.
looking forward to that.